Hello, hello, my dear angels. Welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. I want to thank everyone who likes, subscribes, and supports my videos by commenting on them. So I really appreciate your support. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So today we're doing a reading, Do They Like You? So you can think about a person who you have in mind. Maybe it's a new person in your life. Maybe you have a crush on someone. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe you're already in a relationship with this person. Maybe it's your ex-lover or ex-partner. So we have three choices today. 1, 2, 3. And the questions that we'll ask: do they like you? What they feel about you right now? Will they act upon their feelings, towards this connection? And maybe we'll get advice for you from the cards, So 1, 2, 3. I'll have the timestamps below the video, and you can skip directly to your choice. You can also pick from, crystals. And I will review these cards of Angel of Romance at the end of the reading. Okay? So let's begin. I will begin with card number 1, and we're moving away the two other choices. This is your beautiful tiger eye crystal. And so I will shuffle the cards and we will ask them, do they like you? But you keep in mind, think about your person, think about possibly when you saw them the last time, maybe what they said to you if you're communicating with them. So let's see, do they like you? Oh my goodness, and we got the devil. So right away I'd say yes, they have very strong interest in you and possibly very strong connection to you, very strong tie. So possibly it could be someone you've already been in a relationship, or you're in a relationship right now, or maybe if you are, just have a crush on them or just inquiring whether they like you, they have strong, probably sexual interest in you. So it's based on desire. Okay, so let's get more details. Let's see. Okay, we have Queen of Swords. So it could be someone that you severed the connection with before, and you've already been with this person in a relationship, and that's also a possibility. Okay, let's see. Do they like you? Let's see. And here we have the Star. So they do like you. They think about you, but also I think they're afraid to dream about you. And also if maybe they were at a distance for some reason, it seems like they might be coming back. Okay, and I think they want to be intimate with you again. Okay, it's like they've been dreaming about it, about this connection for a while, and for some reason there could have been a distance between you two, and now I think they are returning back into your life because of that strong, passionate tie that they still have towards you. Okay, so let's see what they feel about you. Let's look into their feelings, what they feel about you. Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles. They feel like this relationship needs a lot of work, and they're willing to work on this connection. They're willing to pour their energy into this connection. Also, they are not afraid to pour money and resources. So they're willing to work hard, and possibly you're sending a lot of messages to each other at this moment. Okay, what they also feel about you. They are afraid that you will refuse their love offer, that you are taking your time to think about this connection. They have like these feelings, emotions, the hearts for you, and possibly they are trying to tell that to you. Actually, what also standing out to me in this card is this particular coin, and it looks to me like maybe like a navel-based chakra, so it's again a strong sexual desire, this fire, this earthly energy of like animal instinct. It's like they have very strong draw in a sexual way towards you. So they are like chakra is all stimulated and activated, and it's there, they're gaining confidence to approach you and to offer something to you. So also what they feel about you, So they have a lot of uneasy thoughts about this connection. We have Nine of Swords, so they have sleepless nights, and they think about and worry a lot about that you possibly will reject them. They have a lot of thoughts that are discouraging and causing a lot of emotional disturbance inside of their mind. So there's a lot of grief and worry that you possibly will reject them. Okay, that's how they feel about you. They have many worries. I also got this King of Swords, and so this king could be this person could act irritated a little bit. They definitely are showing that they do have the strong interest, and they could be a little bit aggressive in their position. They want to push forward, they want to kind of get your attention. Yeah, sometimes they could be very straightforward with their words, and that sets you off, a little bit. And but they certainly determined to communicate and make actions toward you, so they're not afraid to keep advancing. Okay, let's see. They also feel aggression possibly, and that you are protecting yourself, and so they're afraid of your rejection. What else they feel about you? To them, they're Queen of Cups. They find you very beautiful, very attractive. They believe that you do love them and you have feelings for them, so they're certain of that. Possibly you're not showing them openly, but they do know that you have feelings for them. And at one point you acted in the role of their lover, and they can't forget that feeling, and they have a strong emotional tie towards you. So we have King of Pentacles here. So possibly they want to change this relationship to and go towards a new level, where you both can build base together and more serious connection, even in some instances get married. For others it will mean that maybe you are married, and maybe this connection was more of like a lover's connection, and maybe that's one of the reasons that you couldn't be together and there was distance between you two, because some of you have attachments, and you are being attached to another person in a more stable relationship. That is also going to be a possibility for some of you who are listening to this reading, but not for all. So possibly they just want to offer you more stability. Okay, let's see, will they act towards this connection, and will they act and express their likes and desires towards you? Okay, so again we have a Five of Cups. So it shows me that there is a lot of regret. There is a lot of remorse about something they did in the past. So possibly you didn't treat each other fairly in the past, because again I have Three of Cups here in reverse. I feel like there could have been a triangle and third party involvement, and this really affected your connection, and kind of spoiled this joy and this enjoyment that you had together. And they hope to find it possibly again with you, because on some level they still strongly miss you. But let's see, will they act towards the connection? What's the action? And here we have Death. So in order for them to act towards you, this relationship has to go through a certain transformation. Okay, because Death definitely shows me that there was an ending to this connection, and both of you went through a period where you didn't speak to each other or didn't hear from each other, because you thought that this relationship was over. But Death can be resurrected in a sense, or if the new beginning will happen between you two, it'll have to be on different terms. There can't be any more third party involvements. If you will let this person back into your life, you will want them to be serious in this connection and actually pour their energy their resources, into this connection, and like have serious intentions towards you. So let's see. There's a lot of deep emotions and feelings involved in this connection, because we have energy of Scorpio, death, and a lot of you are like going through these karmic lessons, with this person about self-love, self-value. So will they act? And yes, this person is really hoping for the new beginning with you, because we have energy of a Fool here. So I believe they will try to approach you. So, but again, for those people who ended the relationship, and you feel like the person is married, or maybe you are in a relationship, so for those people, most likely the connection is over. But for those of you who are willing to get out of the triangles, and try to completely new level of relationship with this person, then there's a chance, there's an opportunity and possibility that you will give this person another chance, and you will be together, or at least try to be together again. So let's see. Let's look a little bit more in their feelings, how they feel towards you. So they feel like you are definitely outgrew them, or you much a bigger person, or you are much nicer to them, and you are more loving, and they feel like they're less deserving of you. So they think you are definitely an independent person, you're more successful, that they need you more than you need them, actually. Also, we have the Chariot here, so they hope to see movement from you towards them. So they're hoping that you still have desire for them, and they hope that you will show that interest. You will reveal your secret, intimate desire towards them. Also, Two of Fire, so also that you will give them another chance for this, connection and intimacy, that you will become intimate with them again. They're really hoping for that chance, because they have a tie towards you. And then there's Death again. So yes, they're hoping for a new chance, new transformation. They're hoping to revive this connection and this relationship. Yes, they hope that you will give them a chance again, and possibly a lot of them are hoping that you will approach them. That's what I'm seeing, because they have a lot of worries that you will reject them, and they're hoping that you would show them the signs that you're still interested, that you actually have desire towards them. And so they're hoping for that you will not kind of chase them away. Okay, let's reveal this card from Angels of Romance. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe again, maybe this person returning back to your town, or back into your life, or so it's possibly best to find out from the people that like your circle of friends, how they're doing, what's their status. Maybe if you do want to see each other and you're afraid to call directly and approach them, is ask your friends possibly to set up maybe like an event or gathering where you have a chance to see each other and talk to each other, and see if you still have feelings for this person, and if you want to take this connection to a new level. So yes, ask for help of friends to kind of bring you two together if you still have an interest in this person. Maybe also they will ask the friends to help that person to connect with you. Okay, let's see. And I'm just going to take one more card advice for you from the cards, and that's going to be the Oracle cards. So Tempest. So definitely you will be tempted, by this person again. And I think you will feel the sparks. And this person will cause a lot of aggravation and, a lot of worries in your life. But there's a lot of definitely electricity between you two, a lot of chemistry. So it's going to be like a challenging moment in your lifetime. So again, you will feel passion, but also be careful so you don't get burned by this energy. I would say, judge this person by not so much their words, but by their actions towards you, because I think you're much more deserving, and I think you've given this person a lot more, and you definitely can be happy without them. I believe that they have more desire towards you and more attachment towards you. So, be aware of that, that they might have too many passionate feelings towards you that could be destructive at times, and also they might have a temper, that could be very uneasy to control. So consider it whether you need this connection, and kind of, feel it out slowly, because I think this person definitely has more like fears, and their feelings are based on this desire more than like honest love. More, there's not enough sincerity. I think it's more of like to conquer you in a sense, because you're doing so well right now, and you are showing them that you can be without them. It's just like they almost want to come back and prove something to you. So yeah, definitely be kind of careful, feel it out slowly whether you want to get back into this connection or give this person a chance. So thank you so much for watching this reading, and I'm moving forward towards the next reading. Okay, my dear angels, for those of you who picked choice number 2, this is your beautiful amethyst, and your card from Angels of Romance, but I will reveal it later in the reading. So think about your person, think about your interest, romantic interest, and we will ask them, do they like you? So think about this person, maybe the last time you saw them, or something they said to you. Okay, do they like you? And here we have the Lovers. So yes, of course they love you, of course they like you. They definitely looking at you as their companion, as their other half, so they definitely have an interest. Okay, let's see a little bit more. Do they like you? We have Princess of Swords, so that means that they will possibly trying to communicate with you at this time, trying to say something to you. It also could mean that there's maybe some trouble between you two in communication. Maybe you said something to each other that was a little bit immature or a little bit aggressive. So let's see, do they like you? So we have also Three of Swords, which indicates to me that you both broke each other's hearts, and there's been definitely a disappointment, and you are grieving, and possibly somebody had other priorities, meaning they could have been a threesome or some sort of a third party involvement, so right now you both possibly experiencing freedom from each other, and I don't know, it's it feels to me like you broke each other's hearts, and it could be that you are not communicating to each other right now, or if you are communicating, the communication is a bit aggressive. Let's see, I can see that you are feeling mighty independent at this time, and you feel like you don't need them, and maybe it's also what they're mirroring back to you. They're trying to show you that they don't need you and they can live without you, and that they feel quite independent, and they feel quite well, and they feel this new sense of freedom being without you. And I think that's what they're trying to show, maybe posting some pictures on media, or writing some messages, that you can see maybe on Facebook or some Instagram, and trying to show that they're doing just fine. But they actually admire you. They still see your beauty. They still think that you're very attractive, and they still have very strong feelings about you, and they definitely feel like you broke their heart. So do they like you? Yes, they do. So what they feel about you? So they feel that they don't have a chance to talk to you or be around you at this moment, that for some reason they can't communicate with you, there's no access to your energy, that you are trying to protect yourself, or for some reason you're both not seeing how this relationship and this connection can happen, So what else they feel about you? They feel like, yes, your connection is broken at this time, and They feel like it really changed their life, and they went through a lot of hard feelings and emotions. So they feel like this connection is over, and you are. And if it's not over, then there's a critical moment, in your relationship, and something doesn't feel right. They feel like you are growing apart, like you're not seeing things the same way, like the foundation that you've both created is like crumbling. Maybe not seeing things in the same way. They feel like you're keeping your distance. Okay, this is what they're feeling, and about you, that you're keeping yourself tucked away from them and you're keeping a distance. What else? What else do they feel? They feel like the decisions that you're making are very immature and rush, and you're making them out of based on your feelings and emotions, and you're not thinking things through, and so your actions are very impulsive in a sense. Okay. Let's see. They feel like it's a karmic lesson, definitely. They evaluating the situation, and they feel like whatever happened between you two was inevitable, and they possibly want to call you and communicate with you, but the problems in a relationship, kind of were inevitable, and it's definitely your karmic partner. It could be also a twin flame connection, and it doesn't mean that you meant to be together necessarily. It just means that you're going through very serious lessons in this connection. Okay, let's see. Will they act towards this connection? Will they act? What type of actions will they have towards this connection? And so we have 7 of Cups, but it came out in reverse. So 7 of Cups is usually illusions or options, but I think they kind of understand that they might not have any options with you, or that they don't have a choice right now, and possibly they're worried that you're no longer thinking about them. So at this moment, they don't see any chances to approach you or have, or they can't really express their feelings. Let's see what else. And also we have the Hermit. So I see that I think they are taking time out to think, about this connection, to possibly heal their own personal trauma. They're analyzing and definitely thinking about it. Also, they could be away again. They're taking time out from this connection, and it doesn't seem like they are planning to take any type of actions at this moment. Let's see what else. This is Ace of Discs, also in reverse. So again, they don't see the chance. They don't know. There's no really an answer for them right now on how to be with you, and they're not offering anything to you at this moment. So they're not ready. It seems like they're not ready at this moment. They don't see an opportunity. A chance is not presented at this time. So let's see. Also, we have 6 of Cups. So they definitely, usually 6 of Cups is, definitely someone from the past. It's possibly a person, who is missing you. But I think, especially in reverse, I think they are trying to forget everything that happened between you two, trying to get you out of their head. They're trying not to think about you. And I don't think they... they're not trying to make any actions at this time. They're trying to keep the past in the past, and they're trying not to stir any of those old emotions and feelings that happened between you two. So let's see. Let's look into their true feelings and emotions. Their true feelings and emotions. How they feel intimately about you. Possibly they think that you are flirting with other people. Maybe they're seeing you with someone else already. So we have 9 of Fire. So sometimes, of course, that means a resurrection of old feelings. And maybe they feel like you are trying to tease them, in a sense that you are... trying to show that you are doing well, you are doing fine, and you're trying to spark their interest, Let's see. We also have the World, so they definitely feel like everything is over, and maybe you are turning their back, you know, in a sense. And I mean, I think you're just flirting and moving forward, you know, and yeah, they believe that you are not interested in them. So let's see. So they feel like this connection is over because I have the Death, you know. And they feel like you are living with these past memories, and I think that you are thinking too much about them, you know, in a sense that, yeah, this cannot be resurrected again, and you're both living in the past. You're both living with the memories about this connection, you know, but yeah, I'm not seeing any actions. It's like you have a lot of memory inside, you know, for both of you. Let's see. I think they believe that you still have, you know, sexual interest towards them, and they're feeling like you're sort of projecting that sometimes, you know, maybe by the posts that you are posting or something like that, or like, again, they feel like you're trying to tease them at times. So Nine of Earth, again, they feel like you are doing pretty well on your own, and you're quite independent, and that you kind of outgrew each other, especially you outgrew them, and yeah. So yeah, you are in the past. You're like this, the dream that happened in sometime, you know, sometime long time ago, and they can only think about you in their memories, in their mind, and yeah. So let's see. Let's look at Angels of Romance. So we have healing family issues here, and you love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it could be that some of you had some unhealthy connections with your parents, you know, and it is projected on your relationships with the opposite sex or with the same sex, depending on what type of relationships you have. And so you're possibly choosing the partners who resemble your connections with your father, okay, or with your mother, so you can analyze these patterns, you know, and like forgive and forget if there is some you know, energies about abandonment, or not, you know, energies about self-love, self-worthiness. So look into that and work on these patterns, because this connection was given to you in order to heal some trauma, okay, to know that you're worthy, and you're worthy with this person, you know, and you don't need to validate yourself through a certain relationship. So forgive and forget, and also take this time for healing right now, because this connection was about healing. But also get one card from advice for you from this oracle deck. Let's see. And here we have connection. So you are working with the energy of connections, energy of relationships. It's about like this person was definitely mirroring a lot of your trauma back to you. Okay, so because what I'm seeing here is, see those mountains, and they're reflecting in the water. So it's like both of you mirrored each other, and you mirrored your trauma back to each other. Okay, so both of you need to go through some healing and find your self-love inside of yourselves, you know, for yourselves, before you even get in the new connections. It's very important for you to heal this trauma, because you trigger that so much in each other. Okay, and for that, that's why the connection was so difficult and so traumatic in a sense. So, dear ones, thank you so much for watching. This was reading for you know, people who selected number 2. If that resonated with you, please like it. You know, you always have to give something in order to receive something. So I really appreciate when you like my videos. You know, if this reading resonated with you, so that's your form of payment for my services. Thank you so much. And I'll be moving to reading number 3. And here we go, my dear viewers who selected reading number 3. This is your beautiful quartz crystal. I will reveal this card at the end of the reading. And start thinking about your person. And we will ask the question, do they like you? Okay, do they like you? Do they like you? Okay, so 2 cards came out. First one is Princess of Wands, and I would say yes, it's definitely an interest, passionate interest. I see a lot of red, so there's a lot of sexual desire, kind of playfulness. It could be a new connection. It's like fresh energy, like a new interest, new desire. So definitely the person is interested in you. Ace of Wands, again, it's a chance. I think it is a new connection, okay? So it's definitely new opportunity, and it indicates for me readiness of the person to express their passionate feelings. They definitely have a lot of fire for you, and they feel this connection on spiritual level. It also can indicate an offer. Maybe they will ask you out, or they already asked you out. So it's the beginning stages of this communication, this new relationship. Or if you haven't started communicating yet, you definitely have an interest in you, definitely on a sexual level at this point. Okay, so what they feel about you, Okay, well, there's a lot of interesting cards. We have Queen of Cups. Okay, so first of all, they find you very attractive. They feel like you definitely a sincere person, that you're a good listener, that you could be an interesting lover, you inspire them, that you're very kind, but you're very emotional, but also harmonious, because we also have King of Pentacles. So they feel like you're very grounded, very resourceful, extremely confident. You are someone they probably should be serious with, because they want to flirt with you, they want to play with you, but I think you actually require some more seriousness towards you, and I think sometimes that could feel discouraging to them, because I'm not sure if they're ready to necessarily go into the serious connection right away. Like, they're definitely interested to have you as their lover, to play and flirt with you. And what scares them is that you're like, okay, if you really want to offer me something serious, it has to be worth my while. I'm not interested in these games, And also we have Ten of Swords. So I think they find it maybe it's difficult to communicate with you or approach you. Okay, they might find that it's almost impossible, or maybe they are afraid to be rejected by you. So, but let's look deeper. What they feel about you. I think they do want to try something with you. We have a Fool, so it's the beginning of something new, exploration of something new. I think they don't necessarily have serious intentions, as I said, but they are willing to kind of try things out. They could be flirting. Beginning of something new. So let's see. Let's see, will they act towards this connection? So their actions. And here we have Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's great strength. So I think they're feeling a little bit scared. Maybe, they're kind of like a coward at this point. Like, they're afraid of your rejection. And maybe you have rejected them in the past, For some it will be the truth, because I also have Ten of Swords. So it could be that this person approached you and you already kind of like told them, brushed them off and told them that you're not interested. They still have a very strong interest and desire towards you, and maybe they're looking for a new opportunity. But at this moment they are terrified to approach you, and they're afraid of rejection. Okay, so it requires a lot of kind of strength, and they don't have it at the moment. Let's see, but they certainly have the desire. So they are waiting for the right moment. They're waiting for the right chance. Okay, because they do certainly have that burning desire inside of them. So we have the Hierophant. So I don't think they want a traditional connection. They don't want the serious relation. They don't want the serious commitment. Okay, so let's see. Also we have Nine of Discs, which usually is like a feeling good about oneself, feeling great independence, feeling material gain. But I feel like possibly they also having trouble with finances at the time. Okay, let's see. and that's stopping them for some reason. Also, we have the devil. So the devil is usually a strong, sexual bond or strong sexual connection, or some kind of fears that a person can have, or some bad habits that the person can have. And what do they feel about you? So and this card came out of reverse, that you probably not ready for a quick kind of like sexual encounter, and that's what they possibly had in their mind. But I think you think more, you certainly feel with your heart, but you also think with your head, and you're not going to let basic instincts like rule this connection. Okay, so, and you're letting this person know that, again, I am more serious about this connection than you are. And if you're not serious, you don't have serious intentions, then that's not going to happen. We also have here Wheel of Fortune, so possibly also this person is looking for the right chance, for the right timing, or the right opportunity to approach you. They possibly waiting for a better moment. So let's see what else. Okay, we have Ace of Cups in reverse again. So again, Ace of Cups, yes, is usually kind of feelings, expression of the feelings, actually feeling healthy, feeling confident, feeling that love for oneself. And I think this person has issues with loving themselves. I think what's stopping them is that they're not confident in themselves. They don't have enough security inside in order to feel brave enough to go ahead with this advancement and go ahead and offer and talk about their feelings. They're kind of terrified. I think that's what's happening. Okay, they're waiting for the chance, for the opportunity, but something scares them. You scare them. You scare them because you are a queen. You're a queen, and also you are the King of Pentacles. You're a serious person. So let's see. Let's see what, again, let's look deeper into their feelings. Let's see their true feelings towards you. And we have One of Air, so you definitely tease them, and they definitely think about you, okay? And they could be also watching your pictures or something on Facebook or some other media platforms. So they're definitely kind of watching and toying with the idea of approaching you. So let's see their feelings. So we have the Sun, so they definitely have this strong desire towards you, and you make they feel excited. They feel butterflies in their stomach when they think about you, but they also feel like you are a very independent person, and you like quite you inspire them a lot. They see that you can soar high, and you're very talented, and there's a lot of potential about you. Yeah, they certainly like the independence about you. They see that you're extremely attractive, and you established. Okay, you have the money, you have the position, you have a good job, you have the looks, you have the beauty, and they know that about you, that you are the one who will make call the shots and make the selection. They also see other people interested in you. They see you flirting with other people. Okay, what else? They could be watching you, they could be spying on you, and they're trying to do it not in an obvious way, in a more secretive way. But they're definitely hoping for a chance to be with you. To them, you're like this golden opportunity, this certain chance that they're hoping to take. Okay, so let's see what is this beautiful card from Angels of Romance, and it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yes, they're waiting for the right moment. Okay, they for some reason are afraid to approach you. Maybe they feel like they're not deserving right now, and then they cannot offer you something substantial because they don't have the money. Something is stopping them right now. So they wanting to be that right person for you, and they definitely waiting for the right moment. So because we had also here this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so they're waiting for the right opportunity. They don't want to spoil this connection. So it's waiting for the right moment. Let's also get one card for you from this Oracle deck to see the advice for you from the cards. I'm going to shuffle it a little bit more. And here we have childhood. Okay, in reverse. So it means that You both have to mature for this connection to work. So possibly this person has to mature, possibly maybe some of you feel that you outgrew this person, and they're not worthy or deserving, of you. Because I definitely feel more mature energy about you and more like of a childish and not deserving energy about them. And it's not even that they're not deserving, it's that they have low self-esteem, and they kind of underestimate, what they could be, in this connection. Is just if they will feel this confidence inside, I think this could be a good connection. But at this moment, I think they really need to take the time and grow up, because right now you are the shining star, and this person seems like they're a little bit too childish, and they need to come out of the stage of childhood and offer you something substantial and fundamental, in order for this connection to work, to grow, to move somewhere. Because it's one thing, it's nice to stay at the level of like playfulness, flirtatiousness, this romancing period, this love. But then when you have to, you can't always stay in this level. You want some more growth, you want more opportunities, you want to build something together. And I think this person wasn't able to offer that to you, and you felt stuckness, and you started feeling their immaturity, that they cannot commit, they cannot certainly offer you anything more than just flirtation. So hopefully they've taken this time to grow and to prove to you that they are worthy, and maybe at some point they will reveal their feelings. It's just they feel a little bit afraid to do that right now, but yes, they do like you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the reading, if it resonated with you, please put a like, and thank you so much. I'll see you in the future.